guys, welcome back. So this is going to be an episode about my new garage. As you can see, it's a little one. It's little, but it's big enough. So I'm going to go through just a tiny little tour. We're also going to winterize the Silvia. Just it's pretty much taking the battery out and swapping the tires. And I think that's about it. So let's get to it. So the wheels that are going on the car for winter are these, which came on the car from Japan. And I actually drove the car back from Vancouver to Manitoba here with these wheels and these tires. I had to get these tires put on in Vancouver because the ones that came on the car from Japan were quite cracked up, and it was recommended by the shop that I had the car taken to replace the tires before making that 2,500 kilometer journey. So I found some guy in a back lane who had a pile of tires, and he changed it right out there on the parking lot. And it was cheap. He balanced them, and it made the trip back fine. So I mean, that worked out. But these are the wheels that are going on the car. There's actually there's not a full set. There's these two Modex wheels, whatever they are. These go on the back because they're super wide. I don't even know the spec on them, but they're huge tires. The tires is 235, and they're actually kind of stretched a bit. I could fit a 255 on here easily. Actually, that's what the car came with from Japan. And then I've also got these sterns which go up front. They're like a two-piece wheel. They actually look pretty cool. I wish I had a full set of either of these wheels, but that's not the case, so I'm gonna get to it. I mean, I just got to install the ones on this side, and then like you saw before, I have no room on that side, so I'm gonna have to start the car up and move it, kind of shimmy it this way a bit, and then do the work on the other side. That's boring, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and then we'll get to the rest of the video. All right, wheels are on both sides, and it's hard to see from here, but man, those white wheels look good on the white car. I might have to source another set of either these sterns at the front, or I actually really like these. This is the classic 5 spokes at the back. It's a very nice classic JDM style, so we'll see. Maybe that's something I do at some point. But for right now, I got 2 more things left in my winter prep, and that is to pour in some fuel stabilizer. That pretty much, as far as I know and as far as it says on the bottle, it just stops fuel degradation and oil and gum deposits during storage. So I figured, hey, why not pour some of that in? That can't be a bad thing. And then I'm also going to take the battery out because I like to keep it inside in my basement in the temperature controlled environment, and I like to charge it every 30 days or so just to keep it fresh, because battery for this car is kind of hard to find. You can't just go to any auto parts store and find it. I had to go directly to a battery shop, and thankfully they had it, and they're not cheap. So, and I've actually gone through 2 batteries in this car. I don't know why. I've only had it, I don't know, 4 years. So, but whatever. We're gonna get to it. It's gonna be pressurized. Oh, really? Okay. So that was about half a bottle because I used half of that previously, I think last year. I think it says use, about a bottle per full tank, and I'm sitting at like a quarter tank, so that should be plenty. So that was quick and easy. All right. Now I'm guessing, it doesn't say on here, but I'm guessing you should also run the car a little bit to kind of get that mixed throughout the fuel system, but I don't know. I'll run it a little bit while I put the car back, against this wall here. So hopefully that does it. And I'll do the battery. Okay, I got the light. I can see it much better. So what I did is I drilled a hole in the battery tray for my front mount intercooler, which I currently don't have installed, but I plan to at some point. And when I did that, I had to relocate the battery. Either what people do is they put this in the trunk, relocate it there, or you get a small battery like this and you just kind of move it off to the side. And I figured, you know, I have enough room, so I might as well keep it up front instead of running a battery all the way to the back. So in doing that, I had to make a new battery tie-down bracket, and the one I made is okay, but I think it's time for an upgrade. It's not very easy to install or take out, and actually right now where it's grabbing down there, it doesn't have a whole lot of grip, so it's not the greatest. It works, but oh, and also it's too close to my positive terminal, so I don't like that either. But that's something for another day. I might do that over winter, but for now I'm just gonna remove the battery. Almost just grounded it. That's 21st century. This is Canada. We're in the metric system now. What you gonna do? You just gotta have a set of all sorts of tools. All right, that is it. I'll be going inside. So there we go. That is winterizing of the Silvia. It was, you know, very easy, like I said at the beginning. And, you know, it's the first work on a car that I've done in this new garage. So, I mean, and I'm stoked about that. The garage is, you know, it's working out well so far. It's cold outside right now, but I got the heaters running and I'm comfortable. The space is going to be the biggest issue, but, I mean, I was used to a tight garage in the last one I was in, so this one will be okay. So thanks for hanging out for these couple of minutes. Don't forget to like and comment on this video if you found it interesting, and definitely comment. We like to hear from you guys, and like to just kind of communicate with you guys and see what you think of our videos and of our projects and our builds. So definitely do that, and also subscribe if you want to see more mediocre content like this. All right, we'll catch you later.